Hey everyone, Regal Reviews here. It's that time of the week where I do my NBC Superstore recap. This week's episode was called Secret Shopper, and it basically revolved around the Cloud9 employees trying to figure out who the secret shopper was, and Super Spy Dina was definitely on the case. You saw her confronting a lot of the Cloud9 customers trying to figure out who the secret shopper was, and it led to a lot of funny scenes. There was this one scene where this older lady was buying a bed and she said, "Well, I know you're the secret shopper because you obviously don't have a lot of sleeps left." I'm like, classic Dina. One of my favorite scenes is at the end of the episode when Dina is looking at the camera footage of the secret shopper visit, and she says, "Man, that camera loves me." I'm like, "Oh, we all love you, Dina." Mateo wants to get a raise, and I guess the Cloud9 employees' raises are affected by how well they do in the secret shopper visit, and he throws Garrett under the bus, saying that he's a predator to this customer he was helping. So, to get back at Mateo, Garrett tells Mateo that one of the Cloud9 employees is the secret shopper. So that leads Mateo to the security footage, and he assumes it's Jonah because Jonah's license plate is where the Cloud9 corporate office is. So you see Mateo kind of buttering up to Jonah, which is funny. He brings to Garrett Jonah's favorite meatball sandwich, and Garrett's like, "Oh, well, I heard that Jonah likes coconut cakes at that bakery." "Oh, the one you always mention? Yeah, why don't you go get it?" And I'm like, "Oh my God, Mateo, if you didn't figure that out already." But it was just so funny. And you saw Jonah being, I don't know, he was being really rude because he got 100% on this test, I guess how well you know the store. And he went to Glenn behind Amy's back because Jonah was again being lazy at his job. And then Glenn called Amy Workules, and he also called her something had to do with Beyonce. I'm not sure what it was because I turned away for a minute, so I'm kind of upset I missed that. But Jonah was bragging to everyone he got 100%, which was making Amy feel bad. And it kind of led to a confrontation between Amy and Jonah on the intercoms. And Amy accused Jonah of being a kiss-up, which was true because he was being a kiss-up and acting like he knows everything. So Glenn said if Amy can't play nice with Jonah, then she has to go do hard labor in the storeroom. So she goes in the storeroom, and Jonah comes in, and Amy forgets how to work a forklift because it's been a while. So Jonah's like, "Oh, well, I can help you if you need it." And Amy tries to do it herself, but she can't figure it out. So her and Jonah kind of try to figure out how to work the forklift. And when Amy finally figures it out, the shelves all come down and all these plushes fall down on them. And Amy reveals that she's taking college classes, and she felt bad because she thought Jonah was saying that he's better than her. And that's when Jonah reveals that he actually dropped out of business school. So that was, I guess, a nice conversation between them. I mean, I didn't like how Jonah acted. He kind of became one of my least favorite characters in this episode because he was acting like a know-it-all, and he was kind of lazy. He's always lazy, but Amy made a point saying that stuff always comes easy for Jonah, and it seems to. And I don't know, I think with Amy, like, she works harder, and I like to see that, where it's kind of annoying to see stuff comes so easy for Jonah, but Amy has to work hard and she doesn't get credit for it all the time. So that's basically what happened in Superstore this week. At the end of the episode, though, they did review the footage, and they found out a store, they're actually proud of their performance because another store apparently had a meth lab and hiding a dogfight. So congratulations to this Cloud9 for doing good on your secret shopper visit. Yay! I hope you enjoyed this small little recap of this week's secret shopper episode, and I hope you tune in to NBC Superstore if you want to watch it. It's on Mondays at 8 on NBC. Hope you can tune in to Superstore. Until next time, stay regal.